Nah, sekarang ini kita akan menyaksikan cahaya surga. Kita udah dapat 4 clue, ini clue yang terakhir gitu. Oke.
Oh my gosh.
This is scary. This is so beautiful. I love you, Viola. I love you, Viola. I love you. Heaven opens up and send me an angel. Harus sabar terus ya, Mbak ya.
Iya.
Oke, kemeja udah, kaos udah. Kayak masih ada yang kurang deh. Guys, well, gue lagi packing ke Bali dan yes, another episode of Journey to Love, di mana gue sama Viola itu akan mencari marriage wisdom atau wejangan pernikahan. But anyway, lu kayak gue gak sih kalau misalnya lagi traveling gitu suka mendadak kelaparan? Nah, gue jujur ketika traveling harus banget tetap menjaga hidup sehat. Jadi gue pengen kasih tahu kalian tips gue atau rahasia gue nih. Supermi Nutrimi rasa steak ayam. Ini rasanya enak banget dan mendukung gaya hidup sehat gue walaupun gue traveling.
Ready? Here you go, sayang.
Oh, thank you so much. Supermi Nutrimi ini mie-nya hijau karena dibuat dari brokoli. Lengkap dengan topping wortel dan jagung. Rasa steak ayamnya itu yummy banget, ditambah rasa gurihnya terbuat dari kaldu jamur. Jadi tanpa penguat rasa. Cocok juga nih buat dikonsumsi sama anak-anak. Supermi Nutrimi sebagai pilihan yang lebih baik dan sehat. No kompromi karena dapat enaknya, dapat baiknya. Can you please put this in my suitcase? Thank you, sayang.
Perhatian, panggilan terakhir penumpang pesawat Garuda Indonesia dengan nomor penerbangan.
Ini adalah kedua kalinya kita pergi dalam sebuah journey to love.
Yes.
Kita akan pergi ke Bali.
Your attention please. This is the final call for
What are your memories in Bali?
Mostly I remember actually how, you know, when we went there for our pre-wedding photo shoots and then we went around the island and we took amazing photos. I remember my favorite one was somewhere around Tanah.
Aduh, itu foto pre-weddingnya juga agak-agak sok-sok novel. Cover depannya itu kayak, wah gila.
Oh yes.
Agak Spanyol-Spanyol gitu, yes, something like that.
Yeah,
Jadi
that-
gue kayak agak-agak geli sih ngeliatnya sekarang.
It's been 10 years ago.
Oh iya, actually bener.
10 years ago.
This is definitely a journey to love.
please board the aircraft immediately through gate 10. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, English Channels. This is Officer speaking from the Flight as well.
Desayuno membawakan service tinggal hari internasional Baudin Tempat selesai.
Landing di Bali, and it's so exciting. Oh, dulu ada titipan. Oh, terima kasih, Bri. Alright, ini biasanya the first clue. Selamat datang di Pulau Dewata. Oh, yes. Selama di Bali, kalian harus menemukan dan menyusun potongan huruf menjadi nama seseorang yang akan memberikan marriage wisdom. Silahkan menaiki kendaraan terbaik untuk traveling kalian selama di Bali menuju destinasi pertama, Pelataran Menjangan.
Yes, Pelataran Menjangan. Oh, that's
I love it.
awesome.
Jadi kita akan ngejelajahin Bali ini pakai mobil ini nih.
Isn't this the new?
Yes, mobil Hyundai New Santa Fe.
Yes, cool.
Menjangan, here we go. Wow.
I've been wanting to go to that national park for the longest time.
We get to go there in this amazing car. How do you like the interior of the car?
So elegant and classy. I really love it.
Yes.
Yes.
That's exactly how I feel as well. Semua teknologi yang ada di mobil ini itu benar mendukung dan menjaga kita banget untuk kenyamanan sama keselamatan kita. And I think that's really important. Salah satu fitur keselamatan yang ada namanya SVM atau Surround View Monitor. Jadi, di semua sisi mobil ini ada 4 kamera HD supaya kita bisa ngelihat kondisi di sekitar mobil.
That's so cool. Especially helpful when there's lots of motorbikes around, I think.
Betul banget sayang. Makanya drive safe together, drive Santa Fe together. Oh, we're here! What a view! Oh my God, so good! This is in the middle of,
A mangrove forest.
yeah, Taman Nasional Bali Barat. My goodness.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm so gonna read a book here. This feels so good. I want to see what the bathroom look like.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Even more mangroves and more windows.
Can you hear it? The sound of nothing. It feels so peaceful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Amazing.
Oh sayang, I'm sure this is the start of a journey to love.
Selamat pagi.
Pagi.
Silahkan.
Oh, Viola, we got an envelope. Selamat pagi Daniel, Viola. Tantangan pertama kalian akan diuji kerjasama. Tentunya kerjasama juga dibutuhkan dalam pernikahan. Kita tunggu di Padmaspa Yoga.
Oh, we're gonna do yoga for a challenge?
Oh,
Let's put our yoga clothes on, huh?
all right, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Wow!
Welcome to Padmaspa. Jadi hari ini kita akan melakukan challenge di sini, yaitu 3 gerakan dari acro yoga. Yang pertama adalah standing pose, bird pose. Yang ketiga adalah twist to the shin. Jadi silahkan ambil posisi.
Oh my god! Oh gila!
Jadi lututnya agak dibuka dulu ya, benar-benar pangkat ke bawah.
Oke.
One more time. We can do this. Let me lean already, yeah? Oh, sorry. Wow.
Oke. Udah.
Thank you. Good job.
Let's do this. Oh gosh.
How was it?
It was actually surprisingly amazing. I love it. I want to do this again.
Okay, because you did such a great job.
Woo!
I have something special for you. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh yes, thank you. Clue is it? Oh, it's a challenge.
Another one.
Tantangan selanjutnya sudah menunggu kalian di salah satu tempat situs warisan dunia Taman Nasional Bali Barat. Exciting. And I think
Can't wait to go there. I love national parks.
ini apa ya? Kita lihat deh. Ini kayaknya
Inside letters.
oh.
Why are there letters inside?
Let's see.
Z. Che.
Okay, well, it's a nose ring.
Maybe it has something to do with it.
It's a nose ring. You know what? Let's figure this out later. Kita ke tantangan selanjutnya aja.
Jadi challenge-nya nanti Kak Daniel sama Mbak Viola harus bisa nemuin 2 flora dan 1 faunanya yang memiliki nilai histori untuk pernikahan kalian. Yang pertama pohon sentigi, dipercaya memiliki kekuatan spiritual magis sebagai pelindung diri. Jadi mudah-mudahan bisa melindungi Mas Daniel sama Mbak Viola yang pelanggan. Yang kedua namanya pilang, pohon di mana jalak Bali suka buat rumah di pohon pilang ini. Untuk yang faunanya itu jalak Bali tadi. Are you ready?
Oke, let's do it.
Okay.
Tadi karakternya apa?
It's a mangrove with small leaves and little flowers.
Do you think this is sentigi?
But does it have flowers?
No, no flowers.
No, it's probably not it. This one, no, I don't think it has flowers. What do you think? I don't see any flowers.
Ini sentigi bukan? Ada flowernya?
Oh.
I found a flower! I found a flower here!
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
It has little flowers.
Don't touch.
Don't touch.
Okay, let's take a picture.
Okay, let's take a picture.
Do it again. Gue nggak tahu Viola bisa bahasa burung.
I was a Girl Scout. Feel safe with me in the forest.
Yes.
Let's go.
Ini ada burung jalak Bali liar.
Yeah, we saw it fly. That's it. Come on, fly.
Tadi soalnya kita kedengeran sedikit suaranya. Jadi suaranya sempet ada gitu. Tuh, itu suaranya tuh barusan. Denger kan? Itu suaranya. Tuh, itu ya. Mana? Terbang. Jadi kayak burung jalak Balinya itu sempet cepet banget tapi. Dan habis itu kita coba ikutin. Kita benar-benar kayak ngikutin sedikit demi sedikit. Terbang lagi. Sayang banget.
I see something. Oh, I see it. Up there. Yes, I got it. It's flying. I saw it move. Got it.
Burung jalak Bali sendiri itu katanya di tahun 1995 tinggal 10 di dunia. Dan itu karena pada tahun tersebut burung jalak Bali itu dijualnya 40 juta. Dan itu yang membuat akhirnya burung jalak Bali itu diburu sama poachers sehingga akhirnya hampir punah gitu. Cuman sekarang ini udah dikembangbiakan. Aku pengen ngeliat sanctuary-nya sih actually. Sanctuary si burung jalak Bali ini gitu. Tapi masih ada satu lagi yang kita belum selesai nih. Pohon pilang. Gimana nyari pohon pilang di hutan segede ini? Tadi berapa?
I bet there are lots of them.
300 berapa hektar?
Yeah, it's so
big. Dan kita harus nyari pohon pilang.
I bet there are a lot of those trees here, and maybe if we find it, we find the bird as well at the same time, because you said the bird that we're supposed to find likes to nest in this tree. This one is a white tree, but it's not very tall. Let's find that tree.
Dan itu kesulitannya tuh. Viola suka banget sama nature, dia suka banget sama alam. Gua gak tahan sama alam. Gue pengen banget kayak kehidupan kota gitu. Ini kayak pohon pilang deh.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, right?
It looks yellow.
Yeah. Wait, is that pohon pilang?
It doesn't have any leaves on it, so we cannot really find out if the leaves are red. But the color and it's really tall.
Itu ada sarang tuh, lihat deh. Pohonnya tinggi, daunnya kecil.
Warna kuning and duri between the leaves.
It looks like a proper.
I think this could be it.
Yeah, let's take a Wi-Fi.
Pohon pilang.
I hope with this pohon pernikahan kita akan terus setinggi pohon pilang ini.
Semewah
pohon pilang ini.
Gimana Mas Daniel sama Mbak Viola?
Okay.
Wow.
Amazing.
This was amazing. Yes. Yes.
Long trip ya?
Ya. Oke, kita tes dulu aja.
Tes dulu kita.
Yang pertama, ini pohon pilang bukan?
Ya, correct.
Ini pohon
Sentigi. Ya, itu benar.
Pohon sentigi.
Benar, pohon sentigi.
Benar ya?
Yes.
Yang terakhir.
Jalak Bali, ketemu.
Nah.
Wah.
Nah, tuh warna putih tuh, warna putih. Tuh kan gerak tuh dia.
Keren. Good.
Yes. Okay, good job to all of us.
What does it have to do with our marriage?
Karena burung jalak Bali itu adalah tipe burung yang paling setia. Dia hanya punya satu couple, satu pasangan dalam hidupnya. Kalau pasangannya meninggal, itu burung itu bakalan stres. Karena dia nggak bakalan nyari pasangan lain.
Sounds like a lot of humans actually.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I hope when I die, you're not gonna die out of stress though. But the rest, yes. I'll take it.
Spesial ini buat Mas Daniel dan Mbak Viola.
Yeah.
Kayaknya ada satu challenge lagi.
What?
Halo.
Sore.
Tantangan hari ini untuk mengambil bendera putih yang ada di tengah itu. Menggunakan kano yang telah kami persiapkan.
Gampang.
Dengan syarat tidak boleh berbicara satu sama lain sampai bendera itu diambil.
One canoe.
One canoe.
Oh,
Okay, you sit in front.
Okay, I sit in front.
And I follow you.
Okay. Challenge accepted. Let's do this. Yes. Come on.
Let's do it.
This is the journey to love. Challenge kayaking ini sulit banget. Jadi tanpa komunikasi, sepertinya nggak mungkin sih. Gua sama Viola bisa mencapai tujuan apa yang kita inginkan. Ini gua frustasi, Viola frustasi, kita berdua sama-sama capek, kita ngerasa produktif, tapi tanpa kita berkomunikasi, kayak kita itu cuman keliling diem di tempat aja gitu. Padahal gue pengennya maju. Tapi akhirnya kerja keras gue dan Viola bisa melewati tantangan yang cukup sulit ini. Kayaking tanpa komunikasi, sulit banget guys.
Jadi gimana pengalamannya?
Susah.
I think it would be more fun if we could talk together actually.
Yeah.
And I think we would have to flag faster.
I think so too.
Since you already finished the challenge, kita ada award. Silakan terima dan silakan dibaca.
Finally. Selamat, kalian telah melewati tantangan yang cukup berat hari ini. Sebagai rewardnya, kami telah menyiapkan Romantic Sunset Cruise untuk 10 tahun pernikahan kalian. Enjoy!
Yay!
Yuk kita lihat ini ya. What's that? Yeah, some clue. You know what? I just want to go to the Romantic Sunset Cruise now, and I'll think about this. We've had such a long day. Udah. Mudah-mudahan sunsetnya keburu ya. Wow! Ini di kapal finisi seperti ini ternyata. I want to talk a little bit about tadi pas kita lagi kayaking. How frustrating was that, right? You know, I was so tired, kayak ngedayung, and then you were just following me. Dan akhirnya kita kayak muter-muter aja gitu di satu arah, and we're not going anywhere.
I feel like, you know, we've done this for the first time, and then not even being able to talk to each other makes it really hard when it's the first time anyway, right?
You know what? I guess it's very much like marriage. Misalnya aku kayak lagi kerja, ngejagain anak, ngurusin semuanya and everything.
While I'm also thinking the same. I'm working so hard for this family. I sacrifice so much. I wake up in the middle of the night for the kids. I take care of them. I put myself second.
Wow.
I feel like I'm also putting a lot into the marriage.
Both of us, kita punya yang namanya martyrdom complex.
What is that?
Feels like aku udah berkorban for this family. You sacrifice a lot for this family. And we need appreciation. Dan lebih parahnya lagi, kalau misalnya nggak ada komunikasi, I feel like I've done so much for this family, but you haven't. I don't know what you do. I just feel like, oh, I'm just tired working for this family.
And I feel like while he still gets to go to work and pursue his career,
right.
I have to stay home with the kids and take care of them. I sacrificed so much so we can have this family.
Kita berdua ngerasa kita sudah mengorbankan banyak banget untuk keluarga ini, tapi kita nggak komunikasi. We don't talk to each other. Pas kita kayaking, karena kita nggak ada komunikasi, kita yang ada kayak muter-muter and we're not going anywhere. Even pakai atau pakai mata gitu misalnya and everything. Tetap aja it's really hard. You need to communicate in order to go somewhere together.
To go into the same direction.
The same direction, the same purpose.
Yeah, it's such a good example. But, you know, I feel like in marriage, right, over the last years, I noticed that being able to communicate with each other and understand each other and talk effectively with each other is a skill that needs to be practiced and learned. Because I feel now we're communicating so much better than at the beginning of our marriage.
Pertama kali banget kita ngadain date night. That was the first time ever kita benar-benar intentionally memutuskan untuk date night setiap minggu. It was awkward. It was like really weird. Like of course kita bakal ngomongin soal Mila. Tapi lama-lama ketika kita disiplin date night setiap minggu, di situ kita baru mulai komunikasi. Kayak nggak keganggu sama anak-anak, kita ngomongin tentang kayaknya dari situ juga lama-lama kita makin pertajam the purpose. Kayak kenapa sih kita menikah? Kalian punya nggak visi dan misi buat pernikahan kalian? And I remember talking about that early in our marriage. Sampai di situ akhirnya kita mulai talk about it. Oh, it's so worth it. Bli, saya udah ketemu 3 jawabannya, Bli. Gue kalau misalnya belum nikah sama Viola, gue akan ngelamar dia di sini kali.
Wow, so beautiful.